Since 1852, Elwyn has continued to be at the forefront of developing unique, innovative services for children with disabilities, including children with autism spectrum disorders. There is nothing about the appearance of children with autism that sets them apart from others, but children with autism may communicate, interact, behave, and learn in ways that are different from others. Some might wonder what autism is. Autism is a developmental disability significantly affecting verbal and nonverbal communication and social interaction, generally evident before age 3. Other characteristics often associated with autism are engagement in repetitive activities and stereotyped movements, resistance to environmental change or change in daily routines, and unusual responses to sensory experiences. There are also major deficits in social-emotional reciprocity and in developing and maintaining relationships. Regardless of the level of support needed, Elwyn delivers innovative programs and services using evidence-based practices for children with autism from birth through age 21 and beyond.
My name is Elizabeth Downs, and I have a beautiful 7-year-old son who has autism. When he was a baby, he was on task, he was babbling, he was cooing, he was doing all those natural baby things. It didn't occur to me until about when he was about 1.5. Everything seemed to slow down. He didn't walk right away. Everybody was saying, well, why isn't he walking? He's 1 year old. He didn't start walking until well over 1.5. And then he stopped babbling. He stopped cooing. He stopped looking at me. He stopped laughing. There was a change. And as a mother, I just felt it. I kind of put it in my back of my mind that, whatever they could tell me, they would be able to fix it. They would be able to help him get past it and get past it quickly. I didn't think that there was anything serious. I thought he was just young and he just needed the steps to kind of grow out of it, so to speak. Oh God, this is so hard. I never thought about this. This hurts. Just before Elias transitioned into Elwyn at the age of 3, and his ChildLink services were just about to be over, his OT at the time, and I'll never forget her, pulled me into a closet inside of his daycare and said that Elias is doing well, Elias is progressing, but I would encourage you to have him tested. And that was a stab in the heart, because I said, well, if he's doing good, he should be fine, right? She said, I want you to have him tested. I said, tested for what? And she said, there is a slight chance that Elias has autism. In order for him to get all the help that he needs and all the services that he needs to be able to help him in the long run, I would go have him tested. And I said, I was angry. I said, don't say that about him. I was in denial, complete denial. Through Elwyn, they developed a plan for him. We continued on with having speech therapy services. We've continued on to have occupational therapists. They also offered me the opportunity to be a bigger advocate, not just for my son, but for other parents. Elwyn has helped me in the way that they've given me the opportunity to help myself and my son and other families just like us. They've given me the tools to kind of educate myself constantly on this journey. I'm happy now to say that my son has autism, but because of the tools that we've been given by Elwyn, we're able to walk with our heads high. We've overcome so many obstacles. My son didn't speak until he was about 4 years old. He runs his mouth constantly now. What the future holds for Elias, back when he was diagnosed, I thought that all the goals and the dreams that I had for him, I thought they were just canceled. Didn't think he'd ever go on a prom. Didn't think he'd ever drive a car. Didn't even think that he would be able to tie his own shoes. The future for Elias is endless. I can see the light at the tunnel now.